Should we start with swimming with dolphins? I'm a bit interested in that. Can you tell me a bit?
That was amazing. Amazing. One of the most amazing experiences of my life. Yeah. They're so clever. Yeah. So clever, dolphins. It's almost as if they understood, like, you have to be gentle and everything. Yeah. They're amazing creatures.
So what made you want to do that?
Just for, like, new experiences and everything. And I'm always up for new experiences and stuff. So, like, it's to open my eyes, and I'm just always up for doing, like, new stuff, because you're never going to get that experience again. So I just took advantage of it.
Yeah, wonderful. Brilliant. So I know, Sash, you've got cerebral palsy, is that right? What does that kind of mean on a daily basis, or how does that affect you?
Well, I try not to let it, really, to be honest, because it's kind of... It's not very nice to think of all the depressing bits. Mm-hmm. So I have a very positive outlook. Well, I like to think I do anyway. Yeah. But it affects my legs, and it's because I was born prematurely. I was meant to be born in April, came in February. Oh. Too quick to see the world.
Yeah. Aww. Amazing. And I know you've been on TV already, haven't you? What was that about? So
I attended National Star College for 3 years, which was a specialised college in Cheltenham that specialised in physical and mental disabilities. Mm-hmm. And they were doing a documentary called The Unbreakables, mm-hmm. and it basically focused on what the difficulties are and how life is for a disabled person. Mm-hmm. So they followed us around all last year, and we the first years was for obviously entering college and life in college. The second years was for obviously middle, and the third years was basically on transition, after college, what you do after college, which I found really hard but really good, because there's nothing for disabled people out there. Right. Because I really want to live independently, or as independently as I can, and there's just nothing out there that supports that. So it's really hard but really good. Yeah.
So just explain a little bit more about that. So there's nothing available for people past a certain age, or is it, how does that?
I think it's very closed-minded, because there's a lot of stuff out there for people with mental disabilities, mm-hmm. and people that are of the older generation, but there's not a lot out there for people that don't have mental disability, just for physical. There's not a lot out there at all.
Okay. And so have you got plans for, is that still a dream of yours to live independently?
Well, my dad's a builder, so...
handy.
Nice.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, because there wasn't a lot of housing out there, because people weren't helping us, because I feel like we've been very let down by them. But my family have remortgaged their house, so they've bought me a house in Bristol, which Dad built by himself, basically from scratch. So we are independently living there, but not right now because it's still being built. Oh yeah. But we hope so.
Right. Oh, you must be excited about that then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You've been to see your dad doing it. Check he's doing it all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
So, Sash, the whole point of this is about kind of unseen beauty and what beauty is and what's underneath a person's appearance. I noticed those amazing nails there.
Oh yeah, I love my nails.
I was going to say, is it important to you to have a certain sense of fashion and those kind of things regardless of your disability, or how do you feel about all that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I think it's nice always to look nice regardless of whether you're disabled or anything.
Because I noticed, it says something here about people, is it staring? So, or how do you feel people view you when you're out, you know, when you're kind of trying to negotiate in shops and buy clothes and do...
To be honest, I don't really notice anymore. Like, it doesn't really... I've got to the point now where I don't actually care, which is what I should be thinking anyway.
Good.
Absolutely.
But I don't care, I just carry on. Just let them stare, just do whatever. Because you've got to define yourself, and it's about, in my opinion, it's about, like, saying to yourself, well, you've got to either let this happen or don't let it happen. So it depends on which way you look at life.
So if there were people watching who perhaps also have cerebral palsy in a similar situation, you know, the difference between obviously all that you've done with swimming with dolphins and being on a TV show and sort of getting out there, and maybe they're struggling with that, was there something that changed in you to want to kind of just get out and seize every opportunity, or what would you say to them maybe if they felt hard or difficult for them to be able to do perhaps the things you've done?
I'd say that if you want to do it, just go ahead and do it, because it's your dreams and you have to follow them. You completely have to follow your dreams, always. Regardless. Yes, there's going to be stumbling blocks, but you have to find a way around them.